Hi, everybody. I know a lot of you have gone from face to face to remote learning, and I want to give you some more instructions, just a refresher on how to save and submit assignments. All right. So let's pretend this is your screen and you're going to go to a class. Let's just pick second period. Now, normally you would have a warm up right when you came to class, right? So let's say Miss Octavic or Mr. Kurtner said, all right, start your warm up. You know to go to the assignments page where all your assignments are. All right. So all your assignments are under assignments page. Resources, if they say it's under the resource page, it's right here. So let's go try to do our warm up. So let's click on the last warm up. And you can see right here the warm up is in the instruction box. All right. So here there are either going to be instructions or there's going to be an attachment where you can download the instructions or the assignment. Now, some of you will say, I can't type in it. Correct. You cannot type in the assignment or the instructions page. You have to scroll down. This is very important. Pay attention. You have to scroll down to where it says My Responses and Attachments. This is where you can upload a response or an attachment. Now, there's two ways to do this. The easiest way, since there's only four, is to number 1 through 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? Makes it easy for us to grade. So now, I didn't do it, but what you should do, and you have to make a habit of it, is after you do this, it will not stay there unless you do what? Right. Save. You have to save it. Save the changes. Now they're in there. So let's say something happened, you lost power, and you had to get back in. All right, we have to get back in. We're going to go to assignments, to the warm up. We have to scroll down, remember. And there it is, the 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the first question was, what is government? Let's look up here. First question was, what does the word government mean? So let's say I'm going to type in the answer. Governing people taking care of their affairs. Okay, now here we go. For us to keep it, what do we have to do? We have to hit save. Now, we still have 3 more days. So a lot of you are doing is once you do one, you automatically submit. You would have to submit that 4 times. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is hit save changes. All right, now we're going on to our next assignment. So you would get back out and you would wait till tomorrow to do your next warm up. So let's say it's the next day. We're going to click in. We've got to do Tuesdays, right? So we're going to go to assignment. So we got to do Tuesday's warm up. So the next warm up is list 3 ways how citizens participate in government that you've learned from the previous day. Oh, I know one of them is autocracy. So I would put autocracy, oligarchy, and what's the last one? Right, democracy. Now, here we go again. What do we have to do? Or it will disappear. We have to hit save. Save. Now we're going to go out because we've started our lesson. Now it's Thursday. We're going to go to assignments and do our warm up again. We have to scroll down. The question was, write the following statement and place the correct words in the blank. Autocracy is ruled by, oligarchy is ruled by, and democracy is ruled by. So we was go. So autocracy is ruled by one. Oligarchy is ruled by some, and democracy is ruled by everyone. And when we say everyone, we mean citizens. Babies cannot vote, right? So what do? We do not hit submit, we hit save. You have to save everything. All right, warm up's over. We're going to our assignment. Hey, congratulations, it's Friday. We're ready for the weekend. Go ahead and get your warm-ups out, guys. All right, so we got to go to our warm-up. Click on the warm-up. And what was the last warm-up question? In a complete sentence, list one way that a presidential democracy is similar to a parliamentary democracy. We will scroll down. They both have cabinet members and 3 levels of government. All right, so what do we have to do? We have to save it. So you got to get this in your head. And I know it's hard, but you just have to practice. So hit save. All right, now we're done with the warm-up. All right, it's Friday. Everybody turn in their warm-up. Make sure you turn your warm-up. What are you going to do? You're going to submit. Spelled government wrong. You're going to submit your warm-up to the teacher. Submit to teacher. You click. It's going to ask you, are you sure you want to submit your assignment? Well, yes, I am. I'm done. 100. And it says your response was submitted. All right, so let's go back out. Now it goes to the teacher. They can grade it and give you a response. So let's go back into the second period and go back to the assignment. Look at the warm-up. It says ready to score. So you can say, Miss O, I turned it in. It says it's ready to score. All right, so let's do another example. So let's say you clicked on the warm-up again. Let's take these out. All right, now we're starting fresh. So instead of just typing in a 1, 2, 3, 4 or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, you could actually copy and paste. So if you copy, you have to put the cursor right here. You would left click and then copy. All right, and then right click, copy. Then you would scroll down, and in the response box, you hit paste. Now, what do you have to do though? You have to keep it in there. If you don't hit save, it will leave, right? So you would hit save changes. So this is another way you can put your answers in the box. So now they're in here. They're in there. All right, so let's say, in your own words, define government. Let's just put this word or 2 words. Governing people. All right, we have to hit what? Save. There you go. Not submit, just save. All right, let's get out. All right, it's the next day, Tuesday. We're going back to the assignments for a warm-up. Click on it. Look. You can't type in here, right? You got to scroll down. And look, your answer from yesterday is still there. So anytime you save, it's going to stay there. All right, so that's 2 ways to save and submit. You're only going to submit when you're completely through. But if you need to go back each day and put your answer in, you would hit what? Right. You would only hit save. I'm sorry. You'd only hit save. All right. On Fridays, you would hit submit. Or anytime you get through with an assignment, let's say you had 20 questions and you answered all 20 and you saved them and you turn it in, you would hit submit. All right. I hope this helped. Have a great day.